Okay, time to finally dump the time I came literally 3 inches face to face with a demon, in green text. Be me. Be around about 17. Live in West Virginia. Walking my dog, Bosco, Beagle/German Shepherd mix, in the evening. Nobody around, which is strange because there are usually a few people around even at this time of night. Bosco stops abruptly, looking kind of panicked, sniffing the air. What's wrong, boy? Look where he's looking. About 6 meters away from us, under a glitchy street lamp is what appears to be a black dog with absurdly pointed ears, facing the opposite direction of us. Poor guy's probably lost. I thought to myself. Bosco is still completely motionless, shivering slightly, tail raised way up. Whistle at the black dog to see if I could get the poor fella over here. My face when its neck did a full 180 degrees turn to look at us like a fucking owl. It had a human face. A human face. Bosco takes a step forward, haunches his shoulders, lowers his head and growls like a feral beast, the fur on the back of his neck bristling. My face when I've completely frozen in fear. The thing stands up and turns its body towards us without moving its head. My face when massive fucking lumps are moving under its skin whilst it looks me directly in the eyes. My fucking face when a 7-foot thing with basically no muscle mass splits through the dog's back like a cicada. I look away for a split second and try to scream for help, apparently so fucking scared I couldn't even manage that. In the split second I looked away, the anorexic looking humanoid that burst through the dog's back was now literally 3 inches away from my face. I don't know how it got there so quickly, but it had even escaped Bosco, who was staring at it the entire time. I literally pissed myself in fear. This thing's eyes were pushed way back in its skull and its jaw looked like it could expand to at least 3 times the size it already was. It stared me down for a few seconds before it let out an ear-splitting human/pig scream. Bosco had bitten down on its leg and apparently crushed its shin with his teeth. It fell onto its back and squirmed around like a maggot trying to get Bosco off of its leg. My face when it just fucking rips of its own leg and gallops away on all 4s, or 3s in this case, into the surrounding woodland. Apparently 3 different people called the police because they thought violent crimes were going on. And that, ladies and gents, is the story of how I came face to face with a demon and how my dog saved me.
What did you do with the leg? Please say you took it to a taxidermist and got it mounted as a fucking trophy for your bro dog.
I think Bosco ate it. I was standing there dumbfounded for like 5 minutes after this all happened, and all I could hear was crunching, and when I looked down at him, his lips and chest fur were caked with blood and bone fragments.
You know, I find a spooky bald wendigo a lot more believable than a shape-shifting black skeleton dog goo monster straight out of an anime. Next time fellas, remember, you should always pull your dick out and start jerking it when this happens. You ever hear of someone getting haunted or stalked by some monster while they are masturbating? No, it weirds the monster or ghost out and makes you safe.
Okay, firstly, shape-shifting wasn't a thing. This monstrosity split through the dog's back and it fucking melted a few seconds afterwards. Also, the dog wasn't jet black, it was more of a rusty gray color. And this was no skeleton, it had skin, but it was really loose and saggy, like it was fat once, but it got so malnourished so quickly its metabolism couldn't suck the excess skin back into its body. Yeah, get me?